Hello everyone, welcome to the Aumann Auctions 2025 pre-30 sale. This is in Nokomis, Illinois, but you're welcome to bid from anywhere. There'll be links below. Leave a like, hit subscribe for more, and we're going to have a look around. There's some really cool stuff here. Look at this little guy. Does it say Bala? This is pretty cool. Look at how small it is. That is really neat. That is definition of a mini tractor. Tail lights and everything. Fuel drain for shipping, refuel before running. This is a really cool little unit. BMD President. 10 horsepower engine. Oh, I really like this. I want one of these. That's pretty cool. Big Alice. Look at all little oil points, grease caps. 1926, 2035. Only around 1900 long wings were built. Oh yeah, the fender's a little different. The ones I've seen are like cut off here. This one curves in quite a bit. Cool. Huh.
These tractors have done up to $250,000.
Now it is. Oh boy. $250,000 for one of them. I just think it's cool. They're worth a bunch of money, but they're not afraid to run them. Westinghouse. That's pretty cool. He's 6'2". It's a big one. Yeah, I gotta reach way up here. It's a big step up. Even bigger one down. Aumann Taylor. You got a case. from Taylor. 3060. Got all the giant ones and then one tiny little one. Horsepower. Boy, that'd be a hot seat. Here, this is a steam engine. That's got to get warm. I wouldn't want to sit up there very long. Waterloo boy. Like a tin canopy over it. Big the valves are in this guy. Baker's pretty cool. 550. Over $1 million in this shed for sure. Oh, we got one running. T Doodlebug, yeah. Pretty good looking one. reward. The left 12. Where's the motor you need? It's a 10.
Well, they call it F10. He tried to make it look like more exact, like the experimental, the first ones they made.
Oh, is that what was going
They call
on?
it F10, which they use the Walker Shaw BD1.
Okay. All right, so it's a F10 clone, pretty much.
Oh, that's right. Like the first experimental ones, the first 20, 25 or something when they did the first ones, air filter was on that side instead of this side. The newer one got that, so I did the gearbox.
It does have a different gearbox.
Motor should be
Yeah, it's got narrow wire.
They tried getting it close as they could to what it should have looked like, but actually there should be an oil filter here and a few different things. This motor's not exact, but it's pretty close. It's a newer engine that it should be in. But they did an awful good job.
Yeah, it definitely looks good.
Got a wider range, wider. They're on the early ones, the Walker Shaw engine ones, before they went to Fuller Johnson and that.
Well, that's pretty neat. Let's see what it brings. BD1.
Bracket Shaw. See, this is how it's supposed to be. This is the actual engine that should have been in there.
Oh, and that F10.
10, yeah.
This here. So this is what's supposed to be in there.
But the head's wrong. The head should be off, a different head on it, but the block is all right, the engine itself.
So you're saying that it should be facing this way? The back should be there?
That's the back.
That is the back.
That's the rear, this is the front. See
Okay.
the crank here?
Okay. So you just got the fan and everything on the...
Your crank pulley right there. And your fan. This is the wrong fan too. It's got one that goes here and both on the front. It pulls up here. This one's flat here, horizontal. Should be vertical. They're both same. Hold that fan blade on.
Okay. So this thing's totally backwards. That's
This is
part of it.
combine. This is actually off combine.
Oh, it's off combine?
Or a piece of equipment like it.
Okay, all right.
Chocolate combine, something like that. See that FC. I think they hit it here. I measured it the other day.
Oh, yeah?
If it work, I'd take the head off the FC and it'll be the right head for it. Turn it around.
Yeah, I'll put the right head on it. No, not like that. I guess she's a little camera shy. I turn it off, it'll probably fire right up. It's just the way she goes sometimes. Samps in here, look at the wheels, big cutouts. Horsepower, 7 to 9 horsepower. Arrow, tell you which way the wheels point. Isn't that neat? We got another one here. This one's a GMC. Pretty cool units. Little Avery. The fenders seem awfully small for how big everything else is on it. Oh, they're firing up the A. This is something I actually know something about. No gas? Oh. Enough to run it. The fuel valve on under the dash. Fired right up. The gas was off. I told them check the fuel valve, but no, they don't listen to me. They had it shut off. 4-horse spare banks.
Look how small that 4-cylinder is.
Oh, isn't that a, don't you have one of them?
Well, mine's bigger.
A little bigger? Okay.
Mine's flat.
It's a flathead, yeah. A little power unit, Kohler.
I thought about buying an Empire, so I had one with protractor.
That would be cool. Just mount it on the back of it.
Yeah,
On the mount it on the platform.
Or not want to pay for it. Into the top.
It's alright. Got plenty of compression.
Big old 6-horse frame back here.
Oh yeah. It's an odd jobber, ain't it? Big gear.
I don't know what it is. It's some kind of pump one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would run an arm up and down for a pump.
Feel like the only thing on a windmill.
Maybe for, yeah, could be.
Let's see, it is a pre-30.
Don't say what it is, but check on that.
9066.
15 horsepower international. All that to get 15 horses. International. July 1905, 06.
Probably right.
Well, we got 3 foot.
Well, there's about,
So it's a 6
it's
foot?
right under 6 foot.
Right.
It's about 5. About a little over 5 foot.
Little over,
Half feet.
about a 5.5 foot flywheel.
Horse and a half.
Horse and a half. Mule team. That means 3 horsepower. Yep. Mogul.
Drug all these things out of it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them here, that's for sure.
I think that's probably one of the biggest sales. The pre-30 sale.
Engine day 2.
She's busted in there.
Oh, that's,
Let's look at the water. I guess that's busted. The way still ain't really busted, but all that stuff.
the water is probably the housing.
Did it bust out?
Well, no, it feels good. I wanted $650 for that one.
What?
I wanted $650 for that one. That's what they had on it for their little sign. That's a different looking little jobber.
Arrow motor.
Arrow motor? Oh, does it?
Arrow motor company. Same as made in windmills.
Arrow motor. Chicago.
Low compression.
Yeah, I really don't have much, does it? Neat little motor. Famous upright. Monitor. It's all painted up. Brass tag, can't read it. Beam Special Cub. Cushman Cub. Got about the same stuck. Oh, one international. LB.
3 to 5 or whatever they call it.
Quite a pump setup there, pump jack setup on it. They really need to keep that motor cool, huh?
Well, they used to make them, somebody have that name on it, they call them contractors.
Contractors.
Contracting. I just saw
Make it just
contractors leave the pump to it.
Run all day. All sorts of engines.
Yeah, this one's totally different. I'm there.
Pretty neat. Big hose 2-cylinder. Must have been an oiler up there, huh? Yeah, because there's all the, it's going there and there. There would have been a box that sat here that dripped oil down. Hope. Hartford. Here rings Morris. Electrical plant, 32 volt. Economy. Look at the little Galloway. Yeah. It's tiny. It's a little one. An over. Don't you have a 2-cylinder one of them around? You got a 2-cylinder Novo out there, don't you? Blackstone oil engine. They range Morris 4-horse. You know, all that for 4 horsepower. What is it? It's a straight 8 Buick motor? Oh, it sure is, ain't it? What was it, an air compressor or a power unit? Power unit. Locked up. That's a shame. She's a Buick. You can see the straight 8. Pretty neat. A little larger Kohler here.
I ain't sure.
Waukesha. It's a Waukesha. FC 182A. Later model. FL and BD1. Alright, that's what we're looking for. Well, that's a shame. Got a water pump on it? Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Water pump right there. Must be running on LP or something with that big intake on it. Yeah, I see that, but we got this giant. There's that exhaust. I guess that's exhaust pipe. I don't know, it never.
Yeah, they got the pieces there at least. You're well back together.
Yeah. Huh.
Don't trip over that.
Yep. It's not the first time they've had to repair an engine before. Nova.
Enough water in the collar.
Yeah. Taylor.
Well, it's smaller than that one we got, right?
I think so. It does look smaller. I don't know if it's just because of the cart or because the other one's got that cart with the big tank on the front, but it feels like it's smaller than the other one.
And the other one's got open flywheel.
Other one's got spoke flywheels, and also this one's open down here. Ours is solid. This housing, ours is a solid casting on there. We have one of these. What? Alamo Blue Line. There we go.
That's like that other one we got. You know, that one we got sitting there.
Yeah.
And just came in.
Yeah.
What's laying there?
Yeah. Magnet. Jack of all trades, made by Fairbanks. Is that what that says? Jack of all trades. I guess it is Fairbanks. Fuller Johnson. Let's see, 3-horse. Jack set up. Do what? 190? I'll keep an eye on that too. Stanley Steam, 20 horse. Four-cylinder old gas engine. Light plant. That's the electrical stuff. Drag saw. White.
That's a 25, but Dad will like 28.
28?
You know that old one I got the motor out of?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Somebody updated it.
Oh, they put an auto in it?
They used some of these in the movie, they said.
Oh,
they
did
put
they?
like Toyota motors in them and stuff.
Oh, really? So they drive really good.
Oh, what this one's got?
Oh, yeah. That's a newer motor. That's not something you see every day. It looks like it fits really well, though.
Yeah, they did a few of them like this, but they used them in the movie. That's got the original.
That's right.
That's original.
That's correct.
4-cylinder, so it's before 29 went to 6-cylinder, 28 was 4.
Yeah.
So it has to be before.
I mean, it's got
28
enough
year old.
frame out here for a 6-cylinder.
Yeah, but
So they were definitely thinking about it when they did this.
28 was last 4-cylinder, they went to 6.
I like that soft top. That's pretty cool. Hotmobile. Yeah, and then straight 8 or
It's got 4. Flathead 4.
flathead 4 in it?
Boy, almost looks like a Model T engine in there.
The way it's built. The prequel to Yellowstone. Oh, okay. Oh,
How wide that head is on that sucker.
yeah, it is, isn't it?
Just give her in the back, give her right off the rear. So a Hutmobile, that's pretty cool. I've never seen a Hutmobile
No.
before up close.
Pretty neat. Only in museums, really.
I always like the Model T. There's that 27.
27 like
Like a
that.
doctor's coupe, you know, it's really cool.
Yeah. These are pretty neat, the wood ones. Oh, yeah. White. Gas lamps on it. Eagle Coffee and Spice Hill. A different looking motor, ain't it? This is separate. You have dual plugs on each cylinder.
Bag it.
Like the radiator for we found a Maytag and a Jacobson. Another little one here. I think, isn't there a Jacobson?
Oh, Jacob.
I think it might
Yeah,
be
cast-
because they
cast,
had
that's the
some.
same flywheel.
Yeah.
It's built a little different on the back end. See how that's flat?
Yeah.
This is an angle.
Got some more. Just all sorts of cool stuff. Little walk behind back there. It needs wheels.
Everything's really good on the ball parts. It's
Monarch
just a shower or something.
standard.
That on the twin down, I'm interested in.
Twin downer. Do we want to do up another washing machine on the channel, guys? We got a few around here apparently.
I'm buying this for a
Need the
manifold.
manifold, yeah.
That's all I need.
The other one turns, don't it?
Yeah.
Because we got one that's together, and then we got one that's parts, and then
Well, it's good shape. If we didn't say it's something like a tag on it.
oh yeah, it does.
I'd say throw that crap on
Yeah, throw it on there, Viking twin.
there.
That's pretty, pretty goofed. That should be
Looks like
straight.
roll off a trailer or something.
Look at this little guy, Pacific Pumper, a little 4-cylinder flat.
Doesn't even turn.
No, she's pretty locked up. It could be the pump's locked up too, though. That's pretty interesting. We got some good-looking Maytags here. 2-cylinder. We just got one running. They see you can turn the heads around, have the pipes come straight out the top on these. Oh, that shoot water out of it?
Probably so.
Oh shoot.
It's been raining.
Yeah, that's not good.
Anyways, what's this one?
It's a Maytag, single cylinder, 92. 90, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Time. Get that to drain a little bit. That's no good. It looks like someone did a really nice job on it for it to sit outside. Needed to. Yeah, she's halfway locked up with the water. Oh, there you go.
Watch when you crank it over, don't spit on it.
No, it's just going. And the other one really needs to come out too.
That one got water in it?
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Well,
they'll get it going.
At least half of it's out. Boy, that smells bad. Oh yeah, washing machine full of parts. How bad are them cylinders? Those could be cleaned out. They're not super pitted.
What's in
Yeah. That's for a 2-cylinder. Well, yeah, this is actually a single cylinder Maytag washing. That wouldn't have 2.
Yeah, they don't have the X on it. This is like
Yep. Got more Maytags all down in here. This is just if someone's looking for a Maytag or a project to start on. These are got your 92s over there. Associated. I'm not totally.
Where's the how'd you fire the mag?
There's your throttle.
How would you?
I don't know.
That'd be something to do with this here, no? Not totally sure.
All sorts of Maytags though. If you're looking for a Maytag. Huh. That's not an awful idea. They just put a water valve on there to be the governor. Rio Speedwagon. This is a pretty cool old truck. Big Mac. Radiators at the back on this one instead of at the front. See that? Now these vents on the side. So whole magneto setup down here. There's that big Lynn they were trying to get running. Oh yeah, she's pretty wet down in there, ain't she? That's probably why it wasn't running. Big leak. Oh, steering wheel straight up and down, ain't it? She's on the tracks. Should we bring it in and do it like the Model A? No. I need to get that A done first. But this is pretty cool too. This would be a lot harder to find parts for than the A is. Cool. You got the shag carpet going on. It's a Hotmobile. Does this guy have a motor in it or no? Yeah. Well, it might be a straight 6. You guys have a look. I can't see anything. Oh yeah, it's got a fancy hood ornament though. Whoa, there's a familiar sight. It's like a Model A frame. Looks like we got another standard twin, but she's got some big wheels on it.
Yeah, I think some people just need to fix it up.
Ah. Yeah, that would make sense.
This one, mine was supposed to have a crank like that so it kicks back.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have one like that. The 2030 Wallace here.
We had 2 of them, one would probably run.
Well, we've had it running before, yeah. He's carb gone through, but the other one's got some pretty wild looking wheels on it. They had like a wide, they got custom made a wide axle for doing hills.
Oh, that other one.
That other one's
Carburetor.
even got a cup holder here. It's for oil cans, but
Kingston carburetor on there.
Kingston carb. Got some more engines here. National. Pretty muddy back there. Another one. And we got a Cub, Wallace Cub. And down here we got a nicer looking one. I don't need it. I love bulldozers. They always have these, and I always bid on them. I haven't bought one yet. But anyway, got a Cub Junior here. He needs some work, that's for sure. That might be the same gas tank as a 2030, but look at that, the pulleys rotted through. You know it's in rough shape. Our little Titan. That would be neat, just put a motor on, putt around with. What are you? It's actually an International. That's a wild looking walk behind. Moto mower. That little guy. Roller on it and everything. Scale. Trusty. What do you say you are? Tractor attached box and could be unstable. Oh, for that. Okay. Shipping it. Jap Model 5. All gear drive down in there. Got a pretty good sized plow with it. Dang. Trusty tractor. Big Fairbanks John Deere power unit. Don't know what this guy is, but it's a pretty big muffler on it. Blackstone oil engine. Big upright 2-cylinder. This one's got a port. Can you see anything in there? See the crank? Kind of. Maybe you can't. Got the whole oil well. Ready to do some drilling. Or some pumping. Oh, I ain't gonna hit it. Here's the odd one. Instead of a crank, I guess you just grab the handle. Plows underneath, 3 bottom. And a little luggage rack on the back. That's a cable lift.
This is a pretty great Moline tractor.
Yeah.
It's got an Olsing 2-cylinder engine in it.
Yep.
Moline, Illinois. Yeah, you can see it. It's got the 2 cylinders horizontal. Most of it's got 4 cylinders. That's the only one I've ever seen.
It's got 2 in it.
W15s.
Oh, you're saying that the other ones have 4? Because I know we've seen more. The other one's got.
This is an Olsing too. See, so H.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say I know we've seen these before, but you're talking about the 4. Okay. This is the more common one.
I've never seen. This is all I've ever seen.
Okay, I thought you were talking like you never seen these before. Like in general, the Molines, I'm like, they're pretty common. I mean, they're not super common, but we definitely see them around. But yeah, I see what he means about the 2-cylinder being opposed instead of a straight 4 going in. But you've got a headlight, that's pretty cool. 2 bottom plow in the back. A lot of different type of thing to drive.